This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
1 week later, you're back for Georgia Championship Wrestling. This time in Canton, Ohio. Ole's going to get the win over you here in 13 minutes. Canton, Ohio, we've talked about a little bit. Why was that a Georgia territory? Why was that a Georgia town?
Well, because Ole opened up that entire territory, and it was Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia. He was running regular tours every other week. 1 week would be the Georgia towns. 1 week would be up north. And he had a hell of a system. Everybody would fly it, no matter where your first town was. On Saturday night, you would do Saturday morning TV, obviously, to be played back at 6:05. Then we would shoot out to the airport, jump on a flight to Columbus, Ohio. They had a deal with rent-a-cars that we would pick them up there and we would finish the loop. Whatever the last town was, it didn't matter if it was 300 miles, drive back to Columbus the next Saturday morning, drop off the rent-a-car and fly back to Atlanta and start the whole process again, but with the Georgia towns. So that was part of his territory too.
I'm just fascinated by, and I guess the difference here between working for Ole in Georgia and going 700 miles to Canton, Ohio versus working for Bill Watts is A, the plane travel, as you mentioned, but B, whereas Watts is trying to land syndication, Ole's TV is on the Superstation, which is becoming its own animal here in 84, right?
The world is his territory.
Right.
Wherever that TV goes, that he can go.
And
something to mention here,
yeah.
Just so you know the way things were. Promoters had territories. They had couple of states, 2 or 3 states, and it was recognized that was their territory. And the NWA promoters didn't step on each other's territories. This particular chunk of real estate, Virginia, West Virginia, Michigan, Ohio, had been left stagnant for years and years and years. It didn't belong to anybody. So Ole was not overstepping any boundaries
right.
or running these towns. That's pretty clear. We need to point that out. It was just left there. So he basically didn't have anyone to negotiate with, no one to pay a percentage to go in and run their towns. It was free reign.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.